Hi, everybody. We are live. Today
Yeah.
is day 84 of my day 90 days business challenge, and I have a guest with me today, all the way from Austria. And this time, a gentleman, because I know many of you have been asking me, are there men in this business? In this business. Where are the men? Where are the men? Well, today I have with me a lovely gentleman who is going to also come and share his experiences. But before I go into that, of course, you know who I am. Just want to say thank you for your engagement. This is day 84. Thank you for all the new followers that I've gotten, to everyone that has been engaging with me. I thank you. Right. And of course, I'm the face behind my page, Lillian, and I'm going to pass on to Francis, my guest, to introduce himself. Over to you, Francis.
Hello, Lillian. Nice to have me here. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
My name is Francis. I'm streaming from Austria, and I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm a father and a husband, and I'm also a digital business owner. Thank you all.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So for those who don't know me, I've introduced myself. I'm a data analyst by profession, but I'm also a digital business owner. So today I have with me Francis, and he's going to be sharing his experience. I've come out every day for the past 84 days, so you know why I started the business. I want Francis, if you don't mind, please, to tell our audience what made you. What was it? Why did you decide to start your own digital business? Just for the benefit of
Yeah,
the men out there listening, because some
yes, yes. Because in this our business, most times it looks as if that we have more ladies.
yes,
So, number one for me, I'm a kind of person that time factor is really important for me. I needed to be a man that I will wake up, make up my plan, be in charge of myself. Not that whenever I want to have off, I will go and make requests and started waiting for the approval. And sometimes it may surprise you that you make up your plan and your boss will not accept your free request. Then you don't have any option. You have to postpone it. So with that, indirectly, you are not self-independent. You find out that what you are doing is being controlled by the system. And the secondly, we are not from here. We are not from Western world. No matter where you live in Europe, America, Canada, Australia. We are not from here. So then they make their plan according to their citizen. You come here now, you find out as African mentality, you have it in mind that you take care of your parents at home, care of your people. You work many times double shift. And when you have the income, after paying your bills and everything, you find out that you don't have anything to remain. So I came across this business and I find out that it will be like side hustle for me, that I have to plan with time, then I will get more income to myself. And that very time factor that I needed, I will have it in the business. So that is major reason that I start up the business.
lovely, lovely. And I'm sure many of you can relate to that. Time. Like he wants to be in charge of his own time. He wanted to live life on his own terms, right? And that is what many of us are craving for. And now he decided to take this journey in the online space, because you know why? It's beautiful, it's flexible, you can carry your business wherever you go. So as he said, if he goes home to visit his family, he will be able to carry his business along with
Exactly.
him. So now, how has the journey been as a digital business owner so far? How has it been for you? What have you experienced? I mean, okay, before I go into that, I want you to tell us a little bit about how you found this business. How? What happened? What was
Uh, I didn't hear your last word.
Okay, sorry. What I meant was tell us a little bit about how. How did you find the business? What was your journey before you started?
Yeah, the business, as we all know, number one is that many people, when it comes to digital business or anything online, many people always like to be skeptical, which I quite understand because being matured, like I do get a lot of questions. And when you come under me as a lead, you ask me if this business is genuine, I will tell you yes. I value your question. It shows that you have mind of your own because that's sign of maturity. Anything you want to do, you will like to find out if that thing is real or not. So what gave me joy about this business is that I join it and I find out that it's real. And in other hand, it's a kind of community that you have a supporting team. Even without knowledge or with little knowledge, you can do it in such a way because we have some groups that you can even ask questions. Somebody that you don't know, like Lillian, I didn't know her from anywhere. It was when I made a comment that I want somebody to go live with, and she responded. That's how I come across her. So that is one thing I like about this business. We don't discriminate, maybe this is color or you are from here, you are from here. We join hands together in order to move forward. So that make it more flexible and easy for both old, young, woman and man to survive. And
Mhm.
another thing about this digital platform is your own personal business. You control it how you want. It's like you having an office. If you choose to open it, then it will be open. If you choose to close it, then it will be closed. You are the one that will push forward, then you will see people will give you a helping hand. So the flexibility is one major thing I like about the business.
Right. Thank you very much. So
Mm.
earlier you were telling me something because you said it was quite interesting, but I will come to it. You were telling me you saw the business opportunity in 2019. You were very
Yeah,
skeptical. 2019, this is 2024. And it took you maybe 4 years. No, 2024, that's 5 years, almost 5 years before you started. I know we're not yet quite at the end of the session, but do you want to talk a little bit about what made you skeptical and why you decided to trust the system and then join? Because
yeah.
there are many
Number
people, the
one,
thing is, there are many people out there that are like you, they are sitting on the
yeah,
fence. I know them plenty. They are sitting down looking, should I not? So tell them
yeah,
that,
yeah. I just hope that saying it that I came across this business 2019
yeah,
and I just started it this year.
yes.
February, right?
Mhm.
So it will make some people to understand that it's genuine because something that I followed up since 2019, and I
Yes.
still knew many people that I came the same day with. Every
In
day I will
2019.
see them with their
Yes.
check, improvement, giving
Mhm.
testimonies inside
Yes.
me. I don't know. I will say as African man, will I say as a Nigeria, you understand? Inside me, I will look, I will say in my mind, are these people really genuine or is it not something that I will go in and I will not, what they are saying will not be what I see. But as
Mm.
time goes on, I now saw one of our sister. She's now my coach,
Okay.
my coach and mentor, Abby. You may know her.
Mhm.
So one day I saw her pay slip. I said, no, I have to approach this lady. Let me just ask her. So when I approached her, she asked me when I started. I told her she shouted. She said, am I normal that I even senior her in the group? What am I waiting for? If I know what I have missed for long. So she motivated me after she shot on me. So she told me that if I want to start, that she's not going to waste time talking to me because I senior her in the business.
Yeah, you
So I'm
saw it
supposed to
before
do
she did.
more
Yeah.
time. So
Mhm.
because of how she told me that she don't have time discussing with me, that I have to know if I'm comfortable sitting on one place, watching others surviving. So that makes me to
Succeeding.
make, yeah, she said that she didn't even give me seconds to waste time talking to me, you understand? So with the way she make like feeling to use Ken and beat me. So so I said, okay, that I have to make I have to make this step. And I'm glad because one thing that makes me happy, I look my future, I look what I'm doing, I know that tomorrow will be
Be
brighter.
better. Yes,
So that's one thing about
absolutely.
business. When even if you start a business, when you are facing stress, you know that you are doing this on yourself. But when you are working for someone, no matter how stress you face, they will use it against you. And
Hmm.
even maybe now something is going wrong, you are trying to correct it. On the process, you make a big mistake. That can make them to remove you from the work. Nobody will
Yes.
listen to you.
Yeah.
So that
So I
that's the
just want
thing.
to add something there. Like, let me just say something. We do not force people.
Yes,
We do
yes,
not flog people. We do not shout on people. But this was a peculiar situation only because
yeah,
this person he's talking about joined way after he started. He came upon it in 2019. He did the necessary, but he refused to take the next step, right? And he sat on the fence. Whereas the lady he then saw, who is now his mentor and coach, saw it way after 2019 and was already making good progress. So it was from that perspective. She was like, why are you sitting on the fence? Look at me that started this business before you.
exactly.
Sorry, after you. I am here now.
Mm,
And you're still there into you. It's either you come in or you move on if you don't want to. So that was the point of view. Not that she was like everywhere. It's just so that it doesn't
yes,
frighten you and think, hey, they will shout on me. No. But it's just to show the potential, really. It's just to emphasize the potential in this business. So if you are there, you're sitting on the fence, there's no point. There's no point in you sitting on the fence. Just take action now. Don't wait for tomorrow because tomorrow you've just wasted one day, which you could have used to do something meaningful. And I really like his story because there are so many of you in my there are so many of you on my WhatsApp sitting down, looking, thinking why they've asked me all the questions they want, and then they're just sitting down and looking. I don't know what they're me, I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe I will
yeah.
be like Coach Abby. Very soon I will start acting like Coach Abby and start telling them off.
And the problem is that not that those people, it's not that they cannot start it, you understand? Because this our platform is in a way that everybody can do it. But
Yes.
what is keeping many people is double mind, of which that was what hold me down. Double
Hmm.
mind, if this is real or not. But you have not given it a try. It's so bad
Exactly.
for someone to sit down and conclude something when you have not given it a try. Look, we are living in
Right.
digital world
Mm-hmm.
whereby you can learn an occupation online. You can do everything online as long as this is what you want. So if you can watch like videos that somebody monetize and gain money from it, what
Hmm.
happened to you to use that? Like there is one lead that I got. So the excuse that he was giving me is that he doesn't have time to do the business.
Really.
I then asked him, can you be able to tell me, like in a day, how many hours are you spending on social media? I'm not talking spending words. Maybe you go in on social media 30 minutes, 20. If you put them together, how long are you spending? He said, like 5 hours. I shouted, I said, 5 hours.
5 hours.
And
What?
you are complaining that you doesn't have
Have
time.
time.
This
He's
is
busy.
business that,
He's busy monetizing other people's page.
yeah, I
He's
shouted. I
generating
said,
income for them.
I said, you are spending 5 hours a day on social media and you are not making income. Are you not supposed to have a rethink? Boasting
I
other
know.
people's economy. So that is the thing that many of us will give unnecessary excuse and we still sat on the same place without making any positive step.
Yes. Honestly, Francis, you're giving it hot. I'm loving this, especially our men. Most men are really, I really would like you to address men particularly. So before you go on to make the address, I'm going to say one thing that I learned from one man in this business. His name is Colin. You may not know him. He's from Australia. I think he's Australian or English. I'm not sure where he's from. He said that when he started, he was very skeptical. But there was one thing, just one thing that made him make that decision. You know what he said to me? He said he knows that women are normally quite instinctive. Yes. And anywhere you see a concentration of women, It's a
Yeah,
sign that something good is happening there
it's
because
happening
both of
there.
them will not make the same mistake, right? So on that basis, he said that was why he decided to start. And
Hmm.
so far, he's not had a bad experience. He's happy with his journey. He's content. So, what do you have to say to our fellow brothers that are watching and they're asking, is it only a women business? Is it only for women? Is it only for women? Or they are skeptical. They are not supporting their wives because they feel that it is unreal, right? You have for them.
Yeah, what I have to say is that as you can see me, I'm a man, married and a father. So I'm doing it. Do not just sit and you conclude that you cannot do such a thing, because we have a system whereby when you come in, you will have a mentor, you also have a coach, you will have a training site, and you can ask questions and get your answer. So this very platform is not platform that maybe they make it only for educated people. As long
No,
as you have your phone and your internet with direction and everything, you understand how everything goes. Like when I started, I didn't know how to upload video on YouTube. I didn't know how to set an ad on Facebook. But my coach and my mentor, they educate me with time. I get used to it. So do not sit, and there's nothing I want to say. Every human being, be you woman or man, always take it as plan A to invest on yourself.
yes,
Do not do that. You get one euro, you are taking home, but where you are staying, your leg is not strong. Make it as a plan A to invest on yourself. Be strong
absolutely.
where you are. Those people you are looking that is front of you, you even go more than them. So that is another thing that is disturbing many men, because as men, we always think how to invest immediately. We don't want to
And
give
how
a
to get
chance.
income immediately.
Yeah, so so that's one thing that is disturbing our men. So give it a chance. It's
Give
a
it
it's
time.
a
Yeah.
it's a good platform, really.
It is. It is
Yeah,
indeed. And honestly, I would have loved to continue having this conversation, but we really do need to wrap up. But
yeah.
before we go, I'm going to say one last word. Yes, Francis has said it all. Give it a chance. Whether you're a gentleman, whether you're a lovely woman, whether you're a lovely gentleman, just give it a chance. And you never know. This might just be the opportunity you've been looking for. And you know what? There is room for everybody that is interested. It is like a bottomless pit. That's
Exactly.
just what I say. There's room for everyone. Do give yourself. You see, this Christmas that is coming, the best gift that you can give yourself is a gift that keeps on giving. How do I mean? A gift that does not end. Every minute, every year, you get gift from the same source. So that's the best gift you can give yourself this Christmas. So before we wrap up, my encouragement for you today is we have less than 9 days to the end of the year. And what that means is that there is still time for you
There
to
is still
get
time.
started. There is still time for you to take action. There's still time for you to do whatever it is you need to do to move forward, to develop yourself, to support yourself, to build something for yourself, to build the future that you desire. It will take time, as with anything that is good. It doesn't happen overnight. But if you start today, you know that you're working towards the future you deserve and desire for yourself and for your family. So come in and have a look. Francis has spoken. You can say, I like Francis. I'm gonna go with Francis. Fantastic. It doesn't bother me. As the most important thing is you're happy. If you think you want to work with me, you can come to my page. Our websites are displayed there for you to visit our pages. You can go, have a look, come in, ask your questions, do your due diligence, and you will thank yourself later. I promise you, you would thank yourself. So, Francis, do you have any last words?
Yeah, you have said it on.
Yeah.
So we are expecting you as you watch us. Come
Yep.
in, and you find out that everything will be easy.
Yes,
Yeah.
it will be easy. As in there's a training. Don't worry if you don't know how to do anything. As long as you have a phone. Look, everybody is using iPhone, Samsung, all these expensive phone. Make it work for you. You have laptop at home. Make it work for you. That's all you need. Those three items plus internet, and you're good to go. Imagine a business on the go. So, Without any much further ado, I'm going to call this meeting to an end. Thank you very much, Francis, for your time. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
your presence. I appreciate your time. Thank you for coming to share your nuggets. And we'll come back again at some point.
Yeah,
We will. And to all my
exactly.
viewers, I will see you again tomorrow. And
I
please,
really
if you're
appreciate
catching
it.
the replay, let me know where you're joining from. Share with your friends, share with anyone you think it might benefit, because we also recognize that it is not for everyone, right? We know that this is not for everyone. But for those or someone that you think is going to be helpful to, share the video with them. Okay? Thank you very much and see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Okay. Bye.